You have to excuse my dirty floors. Ori's got a habit now of sticking his feet in the water bowl and then walking all over the floor. So the wheelchair service just came and did some alterations to my electric wheelchair for me, which I didn't know they could do. I need... I'm not very good at this anymore, am I? You can see I haven't had an electric wheelchair that works for a while. Fortunately, they understand the value. This set was not built for this chair. They understand the value of having an electric and a manual chair. And so they're going to help me with one manual chair out. Look at it. I've taken it to six different countries. I've taken it, no, 7 different countries that one's been at, and I love it. But obviously it's just not always suitable. So what she's done is, my hips clicking. She's moved this forward because this seat was set all the way back, which meant the seat was too long for me. I'll show you. Can you see here? My knees sit on the corner. Can you see? Well, that wasn't happening with this, and so it was touching. It was too long, and it was touching. I'm covered in dog hair. It was touching my legs and lifting them up, and then forcing my kneecaps out a little bit, and I could feel them like on the verge of dislocating just from sitting still. Not ideal still, but you can't do much. She's done a great job because you have the wheels. You see, they've got to have space to move around. You see, and not hit your feet. But I can also put my feet on the base. Which really hurt my knees. So I can't do that today. But I then also do end up sitting like this quite a lot to take the bend out of my knees. But when going uphill, because the seat is now far forward on the base, she said it's best to get this tilt actuator and just tilt myself back a bit so that the weight is more even and over the base. My belly's rumbling. Can you see? See how it's lifting up and it's tilting back? Because then you also have that recline actuation to get me as flat as possible when my spine, brain juice and pelvis can't take the sit. But to be honest, this actuation that goes like that is the best. Is by far the best because it just takes the weight off your pelvis and off your lower spine, which obviously is an enormous amount of abnormalities in my mid to lower spine. Which sucks.